So this scientist says, please don't die in the next 10 years. Scientist predicts aging could soon be reversible. Immunologist Daria Utamaz believes that within the next decade, science could solve one of the humanity's biggest challenges, aging itself. In a striking statement, he says, please try to survive the next 10 years. If you could make it, you could gain another 5 years. And if you live 15, you might be gifted another 50. By then, we expect to solve aging entirely. Unatmas claims that for the first time in human history, researchers have the tools to reverse the aging process. He envisions a future where people in their 80s or even hundreds could be biologically restored to their 20s. Okay. A breakthrough he calls potentially the most significant scientific discovery since the dawn of human civilization. Rapidly advancing AI technology is expected to play a key role in this effort, helping scientists tackle aging within the next 5 to 10 years, according to UNAPMAS. The only catch, humanity just needs to hold on a little longer. Um, okay, this is a lot to process here. So he's basically saying that he has the so scientists basically has the research or the development to reverse your aging. Hmm. You know what else can reverse your aging? Working out, uh, eating macronutrients, eating whole foods, exercising, going to sleep on time, drinking enough water, right? Recovery, cutting back on alcohol and refined sugars and fried foods. The They won't tell you that part though, because they need to make some more money, right? They're gonna develop a pill or some type of shot you can take like Ozempic, where it can reverse you 5, 10 years. When in reality, all you really everything is in front of your face to reverse your aging. You can reverse your age by simply changing your lifestyle. Because guess what, man? Yeah, sure. They can come out with a pill or a shot you can take to reverse your age or how you look by 10, 15 years. But guess what? If you still have the same habits, it doesn't fucking matter. You just gonna look like an old ass young person. That's how you gonna look. You gonna look like an old ass young person. That look crazy. So, man, again, it ties into today's show accountability, man. Why not just hold yourself accountable for where you are now? Why do you need all this scientific stuff that they need to come out with to make sure you know reverse your age by 10 years and look younger? He said that they can come out with something by the time you're in your 80s and hundreds. Why would I even want to be alive that long? I don't want to be alive till I'm 100, bro. I'm sorry. What are you going to be doing at 100 years old? Please tell me. It's like, can someone right now that is 100 years old, I know they're not watching, but shit, man, you live to 100 years old, what are you going to be doing really? Even if you are healthy, what are you really going to be doing? What can you really enjoy at that point? I'm good, man. At that point, bro, I don't need to live I don't need to live that long. I don't need to live to 100 years old, 90 years. I don't really need to live that long, bro. At that point, man, I've seen my life it is what it is. It went the way it went. Getting older isn't going to make it any better, man. Like I don't know what these guys are trying to, are trying to do here. You know, AI technology. I mean, they said he envisions a future where people in their 80s or even hundreds can be biologically restored to their 20s. Why? Why? Why would you even want to, like, why go backwards, man? Why? At that point, like, imagine how you're gonna look. You're 100 years old in age, but physically you look 20. Like, you gonna look like Lord Voldemort, man. At that point, you might as well just like leave it alone, man. Like, when people try to test Mother Nature, when people try to, um, they try to challenge Mother Nature. I just don't get it, man. I don't understand it. I don't. It's just nobody's bigger than the program. We're here to live a life. Hey, sometimes life goes the way you want, sometimes it don't. Sometimes we make great decisions, sometimes we don't. But you got to live with it, man. You got to live with those decisions. If you feel like you didn't get the life you wanted, reversing your age isn't going to make it any better. It's not going to do anything. So, I mean, I don't know, man. It is what it is. I'm uh I'm not for this. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm in support of this because I'm really not. Uh it's just crazy how people think that they're smarter than Mother Nature, man. It's insane actually. So I'm not gonna be here and support this. Like, after 80, bro, like, your life is pretty much over. Sorry. Like, enjoy it while you can. Hopefully you took care of yourself in the process, but trying to reverse your age back to your 20s when you're physically still 80 or older, it's not going to make your life any better.